We are live, sir.
It's good. What's going on, baby? We out here living life. We live.
We went
Click
live.
nerd. Getting our click on.
What's up, man? How you
clicking
doing?
That? You clicking it?
I'm clicking that nerd,
clicking
bro.
it?
Every day,
it?
every single day. Click, 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 click.
Clicking that nerd, baby.
All right, man. So what's up, man? How you living?
I'm pretty good. I'm maintaining.
That's good.
I got no complaints.
That's good. That's good.
But I want to talk about an excellent movie that just hit 30 years.
What movie you talking about?
Demolition Man.
So Simon Phoenix,
And John Spartan.
aka
Why am I say Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes? Probably one of the best dual cop maniac, cop serial killer.
that's one of my favorite movies ever, man.
Vigilante.
Bro, I read it. I went to Blockbuster and rented that movie over.
It was
over
Blockbuster
over
golden,
again.
right?
Yes, absolutely. There was nothing overhyped about that movie. It was good. I liked it from the beginning to end. I loved it.
The story was decent, right?
Story was good.
A future, him getting put on ice and then he going into the future to
Taco Bell was huge.
They they released Simon Phoenix because they wanted him to assassinate.
Oh, okay. So yeah, going back to the story, what you're saying is like basically
Just
like
to give a little synopsis.
there was
there might be a lot of people that may not never seen Demolition Man.
So
I feel sorry for you, but if you haven't, you need to go see Demolition Man. That's probably one of the best things.
Well, let's look it up. We can do it right here, right now.
93.
Let's see, Demolition Man.
Yeah, 93. That's 30 years. Yeah.
1993, baby.
Yeah. 1993 was a good year, actually. Because Taco Bell was the shit back at the time. Taco Bell hit
different in 93.
Pizza, bro.
Actually,
get that Mexican pizza.
Actually, Taco Bell did hit differently back then.
You said it right. Taco Hell.
It hit differently.
Boy,
it hit differently.
You just be sitting there. You be sitting there like, oh.
So going back to the synopsis, right? So what happens is Simon Phoenix, aka Wesley Snipes, he does some rather unfriendly things and gets committed to crimes. Yeah. They put him on ice.
Teddy bear.
And
he unlocks the bracket. Because the thing is, this world is so cookie cutter. Like simple things are password, no security. Like to unlock the bracelets, the password was teddy bear, and I think that was just so brilliant. Like, there's crime is controlled. Like they don't have to think about their mentality.
Well, so this is in the future when they unlock him. So he's cryogenically frozen as part of his punishment. So instead of putting him to death, they cryogenically freeze Simon Phoenix, aka Wesley Snipes. Fast forward umpteen years later, Sylvester Stallone, aka John Spartan, and the lovely Miss
I can't remember her name.
I don't remember what is
Mahumphrey.
Oh, what is her name? Anyway, it is
the IMBD, that shit.
I'm doing it right now. It is Sandra Bullock, and she's Lenina Huxley.
Huxley, that's what it was.
All right.
Huxley, yeah.
So,
and it had Dennis Leary on it.
Yeah, he was Edgar Friendly.
Yeah, that was the guy they wanted to assassinate because he was a revolutionary. But even though they lived underground, that was a problem for these people.
So in this future, right? There's no cursing.
Nope. They got the little. What's the machine? Oh,
anti-graffiti.
Forget all that. Explain to me what the seashells do.
Okay, so
I never knew what it did. You said it tells you. They tell you, or they.
Yeah, they told you. So essentially,
the running joke was in the restroom. Oh, he doesn't know how to use the three seashells. Oh, what was that? Rob.
It's God.
What was his name? Rob
Ryder.
Was it Rob Ryder?
I think it's his name. It's in all the Adam Sandler movies.
Juice Gigolo?
Rob Schneider.
Yeah.
Schneider.
He doesn't know how to use the three seashells. That's always a running joke. And I love it. He gets to the machine, you piece of shit. You start cussing, getting that because if it gives him a ticket, so he takes that ticket. Obviously you know what he's going with the ticket. But I'm just saying, I just thought it was funny when he said, "I just cuss. I'll just get this paper from this machine."
Okay, so from what I read, oh gosh, it's gonna make me reread it. Either way, instead of having toilet paper, you use 3 seashells, and that's how you. People don't know how the 3 seashells work, and so.
He doesn't know how to work the 3 C's.
That's exactly. So it's the running joke throughout the whole movie. It's fantastic. Even Sandra Bullock's making fun of him. She's like, "Doesn't know how to make that meat."
He's really met his meat. What she was trying to say, she was screwing up.
So because it's in the future and there's no cursing and there's no vulgarity, everything she says is so literal, but in the wrong context of how it was supposed to be.
Talk shit, pretty much.
Yeah, there it is. Look, guys,
but it's a good movie.
Go check out. Oh, here's a fun fact about Demolition Man. They had to slow down the action for Wesley Snipes because he was that fast at his punching, his kicking, his everything. I don't remember
his fighting style, but Wesley's that guy.
Wesley, people forget Wesley Snipes actually would delve into roles like that, and he would learn things. Like, let's go to Blade, right? Mm-hmm. Even in Blade, he learned all that stuff. So he's an actual martial artist. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Passenger 57.
I love Passenger 57.
Always better on Blade.
Well, we need to do. First of all, we need to do a Cliq Nerd episode of Passenger 57.
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes? Okay, that's fine.
To do all.
Am I my brother's keeper?
That's New Jack. Sugar Hill. Sugar Hill was.
I was just looking at Sugar Hill the other day. That was.
How we going to a Wesley Snipes movie?
Because Simon Phoenix was such an interesting.
Probably one of the best. Okay, so everybody that goes a blonde gold or that blonde got it from him.
No, hold on. What about Meteor Man?
You think Meteor Man? What's your Meteor Man?
Oh, that's a good
91,
question.
I think.
That's a good question.
I think Meteor Man is 91.
93. Same year.
So I don't know who came out first. I have no idea. But those are influenced. Meteor Man and the Golden Lords and
either way, that nice gold hair, right?
Yeah.
That gold hair, that Cisco before it was Cisco.
Yeah, Cisco had that silver, but I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. The frost. Mm-hmm. So either way, I'm just saying Simon Phoenix was one of the best villains ever.
He's up there with Hans.
So
he's up there with Hans on Die Hard, right?
And the reason why you can say that, okay, so these cops in the future, Wesley Snipes the bad guy. They don't know how to deal with the level of violence that he is able to do.
Let's go ahead. When they brought him back, they gave him super strength.
They did.
They gave him He didn't have martial arts because he was getting his ass whooped by he didn't have martial arts training.
Oh, that's right.
They gave him sorry.
So it's okay. It's a dry atmosphere. I got a lot of dehumidifiers in here. Anyway, the point is he didn't have all these attributes before they brought him back.
They beefed him up.
They beefed him up.
And he's throwing, old boy.
He was whooping. He
was beat his
he was whooping that ass. He did.
He was beat his head.
Oh man. So
let's digress.
Demolition Man, go watch it. 30 years old.
You have to go watch. It's on Hulu, I think. I think it's on Hulu. I think it's on HBO Max. Go give it a watch.
I had a fantastic time with Demolition Man. And by the way, Sylvester Stallone, you are one of the last action heroes from the 80s, bro.
Definitely. I'm disappointed that Expendables
4, it was horrible.
It's not going to do well. I'm sorry. I don't think you guys should even try to theater release it. I think
that should have went to
straight to
VOD.
streaming, because I mean, just the people you have. I mean, you don't really have any big names.
The thing is, his story.
Jason Statham is not that guy anymore.
Well, no, it's not even that. Is his story was really, really horrible.
Oh.
It was a really, really bad movie.
So you seen it?
Yes.
When did you see it?
Okay, I don't want to talk about it. I can't talk about it because of where I saw it. So
You went to the theaters?
No.
I'm about to
I
say.
paid for that movie.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you did.
Anyway, you can't leave on a prop plane from the USA and arrive in Russia.
Watched the whole thing?
Yeah. Well, no, I watched about 45 minutes and said I was done.
You won't ever finish, man.
Yeah, because I can't handle it. It was horrible.
I'm not. Listen, I will watch a bad movie until it's done.
Nope.
You can't.
Nope.
I feel that you can't really say there's a bad movie if you don't finish it,
bro. They got to from one place
so it's what, an hour 45, an hour 2 hour movie, whatever. That's little
it took him
really
as
good.
long as that movie was. It took him that long to get to Russia from America in a prop plane.
Netflix has Castlevania. We're going on to the next subject.
Castlevania was great, and I know we talked about this in our previous episode.
Yeah, since we're live, we're just gonna recap. Something to talk about. But Castlevania was amazing.
It was awesome. I liked it actually better than the first season. To me, the Castlevania Nocturne to me was better than the first season of Castlevania.
I'm not. That's what you like.
And here,
both of them.
Let me tell you why. I felt like I could follow the story a little bit better in Nocturne than I could in the first Castlevania. I kind of felt like it was all over the place in the first season
because they were introducing characters and they was kind of like giving their perspective. It was like it's supposed to be about Dracula, and I think they covered that in the second season. They go back into the history, like where he travels the world,
right?
But yes, I get what you say. This one, they seemed like they had a vocal point of the people are being treated in France. And how the upper class were vampires and they were controlling the church. I loved it, man. I thought it was dope. I can't wait for
the powers were insane, man.
The powers were, and they were unique. Obviously
they were.
The speaker magic with the fire and the ice and stuff like that. But the earth magic, that was dope.
So the girl who could make the animals come out of
I think she's gonna be able to go to wherever she's pulling because she's like opening portals, and then when they come out and they get like lightning when they come out, when they attack people, they go lightning.
They go super fast. They hit you, and you're not supposed to be able to predict it. But the person who drank the blood of Sekhmet, the biggest antagonist of the whole movie.
The mom?
That lady seems like she's going to be impossible. She's going to be a problem.
Yeah, because she already has speaker. And the thing is, I've never seen a speaker become a vampire before.
Oh.
I know, and like the Castlevania first season, and then the new sixth or second season or whatever, the spinoff season, whatever. I've never seen a speaker have vampire ability or become a vampire, so that's going to be interesting in itself.
So, essentially, you've got Richter Belmont, which is the descendant of the Belmonts, and you've got Annette, which is the girl we were talking about with the powers. With the animals that come through.
Birds, and just in case people who haven't seen it.
And you've got Pixie, who
was the Earth.
Yeah, she summons the Earth. I'm sorry. Pixie is the one who summons the animal spirits.
The mirror, or she's the speaker.
Mm-hmm.
She's the mom.
Thuso is the sorceress with the earth-based abilities.
The slave. Okay, she was the slave girl.
Yep, and then you've got the speaker magician, Maria's mother. So, that's different.
The speaker's the one with the flame and the ice,
mm-hmm.
and then Belmont, he ends up unlocking his speaker abilities.
The show, to me,
they gave it a 2.9.
That's all they gave it. So
that's ridiculous.
That's the audience review on it is a 2.9. I thought it was much better than what they're giving it credit for.
I thought it was really good. I thought it was just as good as the first season, and
You've got
and
Alucard who comes in at the very
at the
end.
end, so he'll be in the beginning of the second. But at the same time, when he came in I think in the first season, he didn't come until later on. Too, they didn't wake him up.
He's so damn powerful. Alucard is basically the son of Dracula. He is the son of Dracula.
Yeah.
And he commands his sword. He don't even have to touch it.
And he got a shield, and then he can shape into a wolf.
He's good.
He can fly.
However, I like this character, Olrox. Olrox
with the vampire.
Yeah, I like that character. Yeah,
the Aztecian. Yeah,
I like his character. He seems super powerful, but he said even him is not enough to take down the main baddie of this new season.
Hey, it's gonna be amazing. So let's go into Loki.
Okay, season 2, good start.
You like it?
I do. It was the second largest opening for Disney Plus on a streaming service for them.
I felt it.
Other than Mandalorian. It crashed your...
Yeah, it crashed multiple times when I tried to watch it. That's why it took me forever to finally watch it, and I kind of know. I'm not really excited for Loki 2. I'm literally gonna.
So you're gonna let the episodes come out before you go into it?
I mostly watch it whenever it comes out. Like Ahsoka, I watch it every time it premiered. I watch it.
It's interesting theory that came out. So because the Marvel movies,
it for Jonathan Majors to see if he's in it.
Well, so here's the interesting theory behind why they're doing it one episode at a time, just like they did Ahsoka.
Oh, because they get the streams that way.
Well, so people were very hesitant on watching the Marvel shows now because they've been kind of lackluster. So if you put out one good show and it's good, then people are like, "Oh, we heard this one episode's good. Let's watch it. Let's tune in for the rest of the season, see what we got." Versus putting out the whole season and then realizing that it may be lackluster later on. So that's what they did. They put out one good episode, which was the first episode, and I thought it was good. I liked Loki season 1. Not everybody does, but I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know about you, but you said you didn't really care for it.
I haven't been checking for Loki. I'm not going to continue. I will watch it when all the episodes. I'll watch it for like if there's any special characters. Like I liked it I like the Loki in first season when they had all the different Lokis.
Okay.
The alligator Loki.
So I like the old school Loki, the older guy.
Yeah.
He was cool. I wish they would bring him back. I liked him. Now, I felt the same way about it. He did.
Yeah.
So same way about you feel about Loki, I felt about Ahsoka. I started getting.
You feel about Ahsoka for like the first
2 episodes,
right?
But then
you got you came around.
I came around, but I do have issues, and I want to go back to it one day. Maybe one day we'll explore that. Hopefully they'll tighten some stuff up in Ahsoka. I really liked Ahsoka, but there are issues, and I think it's because sometimes I think Marvel and and Disney, I think they try to
do too much.
They do too much. They're doing too much. They're doing too much.
What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Ooh.
Doesn't have to be scary. Just be Halloween themed.
If I had to say my favorite Halloween, like scary,
I like. Yeah, I mean, it could be anything. Like, what's like what is like one of the movies that you like to watch on Halloween? Like, is that like do you have like a whole? Some people like to watch this movie on Halloween when it comes on every Halloween.
I like being scared on Halloween.
Okay.
And the scariest movies to me, I'll step on your thunder if I say what my scariest movie.
No, go ahead.
It's definitely The Exorcist to me.
I like The Exorcist,
and I want to see Exorcist Believer. I haven't seen it yet.
I like The Conjuring. The Conjuring was pretty good.
Conjuring's fantastic.
Conjuring was pretty good. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. I know we talked about this before.
Just a great movie.
Yeah, I like Jack, the Pumpkin King, and the whole universe they have. That's my Halloween movie. I watched that, but I'm going to watch it before Halloween comes out.
Edward Scissorhands is always a good classic. It's different for me now though, because when I was a kid, I didn't understand it. I still.
I was scared of Edward Scissorhands.
What's the reason for that? It's weird.
I don't know.
I got you. Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is good. It's not scary.
No, it's like a favorite Halloween movie though.
I can think that. Beetlejuice is funny.
Well, let me ask you this, just real quick, because we're running out of time.
At his best.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Running out of time though, but what would you think if I heard a little somebody put something in my ear about Jason Momoa maybe being Lobo, and it's kind of getting confirmed?
That was a weird way just to say Jason Momoa's gonna be confirmed.
I'm sorry. I mean, what would you think about Jason Momoa being Lobo? He kind of fits it to me.
What's the point?
So,
what would be the point of having Lobo in this universe?
So, Superman Legacy is supposed to be kicking off the new DCU universe.
Mm-hmm.
So, they need a baddie, but maybe not such a baddie that he couldn't turn Deadpoolish later on. In other words, an anti-hero.
Okay, I got you.
So like somebody who could stand toe to toe with Superman and cause some destruction. Superman can actually punch him; he won't die. But he has depth as a character. He's fun to watch. Mm-hmm. He brings out the best of Superman. Mm-hmm. This is a good way to break out Superman Legacy. This is because Superman Legacy has to succeed in order to go forward with the DC universe.
Well, that's for me. That's the point I'm trying to make. What is it going to? Wait, are like at the end of the day, are we getting that dark side? Are we getting Legion of Doom? Are we getting like?
That's a good question.
What is it leading up to? Is it just for a good movie? Like, because Blue Beetle's a pretty good movie,
but it's perfect for that.
It doesn't really.
Let me
connect anything.
So. Let me segue into that. So you got Blue Beetle, which basically he got something from outer space, right? Mm-hmm. What if he can connect Lobo into searching for that thing that came from outer space because
the Reach hired him,
right? Because Lobo is a bounty hunter.
Yep. That's cool.
So you could kind of connect it that way.
So with that being said, we're making him an anti-hero. I just don't want it to be overshadowing like Wolverine, like in the X-Men.
No, you don't make Lobo like Wolverine, even though that was DC's answer to Wolverine.
They will do it. They will do it.
I know. You don't do that.
Like, listen, X-Men could have been really good if they had dumbed down with Hugh Jackman. I think that was too much Wolverine. I think they had potential, even though I don't know. That was just a thought.
So just throwing that out there, Cliq Nerd. You guys let us know how you feel about Lobo. Are you reading anything interesting in comic wise?
We are, but I want to wait till we get the actual physical issue. Cause I have the house.
So you want to throw that on next episode?
Bring it on next. Yeah,
Stay tuned. We'll drop an episode real soon.
I want to show the cover and stuff like that. I'll bring it up. Just remind me the next time.
Okay. Cliq Nerd. We're gonna start doing live shows for a little while until we can figure out our computer issues. But we appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you very much. This wraps up our little episode, right?
Yeah, buddy.
We're good?
Yeah, we're out, man.
Cliq Nerding it? All right, man. Hey, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please check us out. Look at our shorts. Look at our videos. We can really use the love right now. We try to stay alive here at Cliq Nerd. Anyway, peace out. We'll see y'all next time.